have a lot to talk about, guys. Andrew Wilson lied and said that he was going to reveal these amazing text messages that Charlie Kirk sent this past Friday. Oh, but of course he didn't. But the reasoning behind that just makes me completely uncomfortable. Something about Turning Point and making me uncomfortable, it's becoming a regular thing. Okay, we'll get into it. Roll the intro.
Nikki in the building, baby. Nikki in the building, baby. In Cahoots podcast. Yeah. I keep God first, that's real. True crime on the table, facts on steel. Investigations, I chase that trail. If the story don't add up, I set it straight, no fail. I spot fake tears, I spot lies. Sketchy little moves, I see through the disguise. I'm fair, I'm funny, I bring that light. I call you out, then I'll still be polite.
Welcome back to another episode of In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki. Before we get into this video, please, you already know, hype. Please hype the video. It helps tremendously. Thank you to those that do it. I truly appreciate you. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button. And welcome to all the new subscribers. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video, turn on your post notifications so you know every time there's a new video out. And if you want to support the channel, you can always click that join button to become a member. Okay, so Andrew Wilson said that he was going to share these never before seen text messages from Charlie Kirk to his security team. He told his audience, yeah, Friday, we're going to do this. We're going to get the truth out there. We're going to prove Candace wrong. And apparently he just has so much evidence. I mean, according to him, he says,
I have a load of never before seen, never before publicly released evidence. Tons of it. No, I'm not going to drip it out. Maybe some of it. I kind of thought about some of it because I have a feeling I know where she's going to go after her it gets refuted with actual evidence. And so I have evidence for that too.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had to fix my face because my face was completely screwed up listening to him speak. What was even that? And no, I'm not going to drip it out. I'm not going to whip it out. Like, what was that? Ugh, Andrew Wilson. And he says this. I know a lot of you Candace people were looking forward to the stream tonight, and many of you canceled plans. I want to apologize, but I decided to hump the wife and have a beer instead. See you tomorrow. Oh, I know you lying. One second, because I'm uncomfortable. Okay, I'm uncomfortable now. Let me make myself big. You just wait right there. That's better. Andrew, that was nasty. Okay, nobody wants to know what you are doing with Rachel behind closed doors. Not nobody. The agony you put Rachel through behind closed doors is your business, okay? We don't need to know what you're doing with her. The chores that she has to do with you in the privacy of your own home, we don't need to know about. The fact that that poor woman thought that she may have just a normal, regular night because you'll be off on stream, and then she found out that she had to do mandatory overtime, it's just not our business. We don't need to know about that, okay? I'm pretty sure Rachel did not need for you to tweet the fact that she needed thoughts and prayers for the night. I know you lying. I can't believe he said that. I decided to hump the wife instead. Some things should stay between you, your partner, and your therapist. We don't need to know that woman's hardship. That just made me uncomfortable. Seriously, Andrew's on X bragging about these things. Meanwhile, Rachel's probably in the room trying to Google if whether having a headache is still recognized legally as an excuse. Now, I'm going to leave it alone, okay, because I'm going to respect that woman's privacy in this extremely difficult time. Moving on. So there's a clip going around on X right now. It involves Andrew Fairy Tale Flight Kolvet, Blake the Egg Neff, and Andrew Wilson. Now, basically, they're talking about Charlie's money and how he knew where it went and how he completely had his hand in where every single dollar went. If it was over a certain amount, he needed to know about it. Let's watch that clip.
Because so much had been made, at least earlier stages, about this like Doge audit and stuff like this. Well, I just want people to understand, Charlie, we talk about him being hands-on. Charlie, I don't know the threshold, but it was like $1,000 or like $500 or something. If there was an expense going out the door that was over, and it was like around that, but like $500 to $1,000, he had to review it first. Charlie knew where all the money like of the org was going all the time. I mean, he was a stickler for it. So these accusations like he was somehow a dupe or he was naive about these
and this has gotten insane
him.
over time. There was an episode maybe a month ago or so where Candace ran with the idea that Tyler had like progressively replaced everyone at Turning Point to turn this evangelical org into a Mormon mafia. And every single person she named as part of this Mormon mafia had been at Turning Point longer than Candace had been. That, our camera guy who was Mormon took your headshot when you came here.
Yeah.
Candace.
So anyways, but the point is like Charlie just loved Doge. He was a big fan of Elon. He thought it was like a cool, like, internal messaging. Hey, it's just,
I think it was literally on par with your high school. Like the idea is like, find ways to be more efficient here because
it was just
Doge.
driving internal excellence, iteratively excelling and getting better. That's all that was. It wasn't some like untoward thing where he's trying to hunt down, people that are, I guess laundering the money or something,
So as Andrew just said, he didn't know the threshold, but anything over $500 or $1,000 had to go through Charlie first. It doesn't sound like that when Charlie would say things like this.
Do you manage your own money or do you have people?
No, I have a great guy that does, but I call a lot of shots. Like I make macro decisions, not micro decisions. That's the way I say. I'm not a good micro investor. Buy this company, not that company. The only thing I'll say is like when Elon's company went on Tesla, I want to buy Tesla just as kind of a symbolic philosophical thing because I thought he was being treated so terribly. But like macro stuff I'll get involved in. So for example, if there's like, hey, I want to invest in, more artificial intelligence or, I think that, oil is undervalued, we'll have a conversation. The guy that does it is a guy named Doug DeGroot. He's phenomenal.
What was that, Andrew?
Understand, Charlie, we talk about him being hands-on. Charlie, I don't know the threshold, but it was like $1,000 or like $500 or something. If there was an expense going out the door that was over, and it was like around that, but like $500 to $1,000, he had to review it first. Charlie knew where all the money like of the org was going.
Excuse me, Andrew. I don't know why he would have initiated a Doge if he knew where all the money was going, because it looked like to me that he didn't trust somebody or some people. And then he started asking questions, trying to figure things out. I'm just saying. Because Charlie said he had a guy for that, Doug DeGroot. But something must have happened as to where Charlie wanted to know where every dollar was going at some point. And I don't think somebody there at the company liked that too much. And then things happen and we're here today. I just wanted to point that out. That's all. That's all. I think that they are desperately lying at this point. Desperately trying to hang on to every single lie that they've ever told, every cover up that they've laid out. They're trying to desperately hang on to it to the point where it's becoming ridiculous. It's to a point where it's pathetic. And it's almost sad. The way that they are desperately trying to cover all of this up is almost scary to me, because it just gives me this feeling that the way that it was orchestrated, the things that were done to Charlie, the average human being would probably look at them like, wow, I did not know someone was capable of these things. And obviously, because of the type of organization this is, it's like they are fighting tooth and nail to keep it locked down. But it's not working. Things are coming out every single day, and it's just getting bad. Just tell the truth. I mean, come on. We are not looking at two of the same people. And you really want to try to tell us that Thickums on the right is the same exact person as the man on the left? Like, come on, Turning Point. Erika Regine Pinocchio Kirk. Do better. We know this is not Tyler Robinson. Also, I just wanted to slip this in. This is also going around basically saying that the image on the left looks a lot like our greatest ally. Yeah. I wonder what Erika Kirk would say. Would she say that there's a similarity there and that's just a coincidence? Because, you know, Erika Kirk says,
I don't believe in coincidences.
but hey, I don't know. But what I do know is this is just, it's bad and it's going to get worse. And again, like I said, it just seems like they are desperately trying to cover this up. And it just gives me a feeling that it's a bit more deeper than what we are already expecting it to be. And they are just starting to look ridiculous to me. They look like clowns. That's basically, to sum it all up, they look like clowns. But guys, it is Saturday, so I hope you enjoy your Saturday. I am going to wrap this video up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and thank you for all this love and support that I've been getting from you all lately. I truly appreciate it. I try to get back to as many comments as I possibly can, but please keep commenting. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and also please hype the video if you can. Hype, hype, hype. Helps me out a lot. Don't forget to like the video, comment, share, turn on your notifications, all that good stuff. If you want to support the channel, my Cash App and Venmo, they're right there on the screen, along with my social media handles. I would love for you guys to follow me, and my email, incahootsmail@gmail.com is there. And of course, you can always click that join button to become a member. I hope you guys enjoy your Saturday. And again, my name is Nikki. This has been In Cahoots Podcast, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.